guys, got a little jag of wood on the truck. Went down and got some of the wood out by the road, but I figured go down and keep this going until I get these chains. This was a pain to get in. That'll be a pain to get up there too. But it's a pretty good little jag for nearly 4 foot of box with that toolbox in the back. Pretty good little jag. Nonetheless, I can get this tote cleaned up and we'll get splitting. All right, so this guy is new to me. Never made these before. What it is 2 pallets, 4 foot by 4 foot pallets. It might actually be 4 foot by 6 foot. I'm not sure. I've got a pretty good gap here in the middle. Then a pallet has a cap. Had I stood it up the other way, I would have got 4 foot out of it. Nonetheless, measured from bottom to top, 4.5 feet. I was actually going to do 6 foot tall. To get a cord on here, but I'd end up having to, you know, kind of taper the ends of it, so I'm not going to do that. So the only thing that I have here is 1 tote. I do have a tote up on the hill, but that's for my fire skid. That way I've got water for my pump, and I want to do it. All right, guys. So we've got 2 Harbor Freight pallets, which if you guys can if you guys can get away to get better pallets, these pallets are, well, they're Harbor Freight, you know, they're trash. At the time, that was the only place that was allowing me to grab free pallets, so that's what I did. And we've got 8 foot exactly at the end. Okay, I've got a lot of rough cut around here. My grandfather with a sawmill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to beef up this end here with a 2x3, and I'm going to cut a couple chunks, one for this side, one for that side, and that'll give me room for the strap, basically. Okay. I'm just going to tie this into this existing pallet here. Just to strengthen up the existing pallet for the support. Now I have a 2x6. And honestly, I'll probably end up just ripping this. Or I'm sorry, it's 2x8. I'll just rip this. I wasn't going to. I was just going to cut the straps, but in order to get what I want to get, that's what I'm going to do. Uh-oh. Yep, we're out of battery. Gotta love it. Right back. I'm no carpenter. They definitely don't claim to be. Don't take you a while to be around here to figure that out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna strap it now. Luckily they got a 3x3 for us, so I just get them started. Making sure we look somewhat level by eye. Nothing too fancy, but there she go. And sturdy. Okay, so I'll throw this guy over here. Get our other piece of bracing. Okay. And that's all there is to it. Like I said, I'll show you guys really quickly for any doubters or whatever. Let's see, 8 foot. Hopefully you can see that right there. And then as a proof, what we got, there's the 4 foot mark. So we're right around 6 inches. About the same as this. I think that one was maybe 8 inches lower. And you can see I don't like any argument on face cord. What is a face cord when it gets stacked? Of course, I've been stacking it. I haven't sold really any, maybe 2 face cord this year, which, like I said, I don't do firewood to sell firewood, but it looks like I might be getting into it now. Nonetheless, you can see how much we've got there. Just under half a face cord from this. So now I'm going to put you guys in time lapse, and I really hope we got 30% battery. I hope by doing time lapse we can get the majority of this done without the battery chooching out on me. But we'll see how much is sitting here. Not the popple behind, obviously. I'm not going to put that in with the firewood. But let's see what that looks like.